Guys, in the sanctum here, Carabao Cup final. This is going to be the Arsenal dressing room. You can see how they're filling it up. They've got some of the great players there, the captain in the middle. Be interested to see what the teams are. Follow me. These are creating memories. This is what you're trying to do. So when you first walk in as a player, you see celebrations. You see everyone happy. Come in. This is obviously a different Wembley dressing room to the one that I played in. But again, the photos. Eze, is he going to be the star man today? The kid of the moment, Max Dowman. So all great moments and enjoyment, and I think that positivity is something you try to get across. Come through here. How are we doing, guys? Right. Good to see you. Well, obviously the team there. This is the team behind the team, the very important people that keeps everybody fit. But you can see celebrations, everyone together. Even here, Gabriel. That's going to be a great battle today with Haaland. And then we're seeing the shirts. Now, we're not allowed, unfortunately, to turn the shirts around because we don't want to know too much information yet. We'll probably find out the teams very soon. But this beautiful red and white kit they're going to be wearing today, no away kit, which I think is important as well. Massive Arsenal emblem. The players will walk in here. There'll be a bit of nerves because it's always nerve-wracking when you're playing at Wembley. I remember playing it a few times. First time, most people normally get cramp, and then this will be the first time for a few of these players. Young Max Dowman will be here somewhere, I guess, hoping to see him at some point in the game. Eze as well has been in fantastic form. Obviously, one thing we know is this is going to be a captain. You've got this here, beautiful today. They'll be swapping that later on. But it looks like beautiful, as expected. The Arsenal, very classy. The Gunners are going to be really excited about today, and they'll be hoping that this is the first one that's going to be one of many this year. So let's find out. Let's go and see the Man City dressing room as well, see what they've got prepared. So in a few hours, this is going to be, you know, a busy place. Everyone's going to be getting ready. You have your captain doing his talk. The manager obviously will take the last few seconds before the players walk out. And then once you make this walk back out, see you guys, have a good day. Then you're getting ready. Then the nerves are really starting to come. You come and meet, obviously, Manchester City in this area. And you should be hoping then that you can take care of it. You want to be the best player you can be. And this is what you want at the end. These kind of moments where everybody's happy. And then obviously can be part of getting forward. Right, now let's go and see the Man City dressing room. These guys know how to win. So we've got it's like a newcomer this year, has a great season. Ruben Diaz, what a warrior. One of my favourite players. Bernardo Silva, so unsung. Rodri's now back. And then Haaland, Gabriel is going to be brilliant. Nice. Come through. Again, just these are fans. So instead of going with what Arsenal have done with all the players, these are fans. It obviously means so much to be a Man City supporter. Come through. Okay, mate, you okay? Good, mate. Coffee machine. I don't know. I had the coffee before the game. They do it beautiful. I love the way they've got everything organised here. Okay, this is the dressing room, the tactics and scenes. How are we doing, everybody? Nice to see you. I've seen Pep, I don't know if anyone who's watched the programme when you've seen Pep doing his team talks. It must be incredible for these players to hear him stand here, give a team talk. Must be so inspirational. I'm not sure what the teams are, but here we get a little bit of a clue. So with the squad, Foden, Kusanov, Semenyo, who's been fantastic since he was, you know, obviously when Manchester City signed him, it was a brilliant signing, a lot of money, but certainly we paid that. And you can see him here, he's very happy with that Man City shirt. All the players, Aït-Nouri, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, to have him back as well is important at Wembley. So will the experience that Manchester City had, will that make the difference today? The other big one, I think, is obviously what's going to happen with the keepers. Will James Trafford start today? Looks like he will. The manager said that he's going to get the nod. Obviously, Donnarumma's had a great season, but it looks like James Trafford, so that's going to be exciting for him, but also a little bit of pressure. But, you know, so many great things to look forward. And I always go looking at this. Haaland there, the big number 9. There's his boots. Will they be red hot today? Will we get in the goals? Him and Gabriel's going to be a titanic battle. Looking forward to seeing that one. And obviously Pep likes to get the board up here with his tactics and how he wants to play. Sometimes at half-time things will change. How you want to get the system working out if you're getting success in certain areas. Some of the team talks are going to be really important today by Mikel Arteta. And obviously great Guardiola. So let's see how that goes. It's going to be an amazing game. Come, let's get out there on the cam. Have a good day, guys. Good luck, everyone. See you later. Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, so the players will be doing the same thing. Walking out here. Nerves, the anticipation, getting ready. And that's when you first time you're going to see the other players when you stood in the tunnel. I remember doing it for Wembley a few times. Cup finals, won one, lost one. And it's never a nice feeling. So Once you come out here, you can see all the players' names, and then you see and you start to hear that roar and all the music and the. Sure, there'll be some fireworks going off. So great game, hard one to call. Let's see how it goes.